Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Oh, you've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph. My dear, dear brother. Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Revelio. A pile of...
Absolutely shameless.
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
One more person asked me about her.
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. You're really not very good. I won't rest till you're dead.
Expelliarmus, Accio! Confringo! Too late, Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Descendo. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringo. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, could get a bit boring.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Cabalso. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Do cooperate, won't you? Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Accio. Levioso. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it back to you. For a price.
Huh? I suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Revelio. Abandoned. Revelio. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Confringo! Expelliarmus, Confringo, Lumos, Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Finger. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Defendo. Potatoes. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Defendo. Revelio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tob. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Incendio! Confringo! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right. Deke thinks you should... Of all the potions you've brewed.
You made a mistake coming here.
Such arrogance.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Oh, sounds like a lot of work.
Expelliarmus.
Arrogant child!
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Expulso!
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle. Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
I was right not to go around here.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
To your knees.
Defender. Accio.
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Accio.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life. I think I might rather enjoy this.
Accio.
That's just the beginning. How delightful.
Might want to look up.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Expelliarmus.
You're going to regret that.
Potato.
How embarrassing. I'm just warming up. I've had enough of this.
Hang on!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio.
To your knees.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender.
Won't get away with that.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I should have been.
Defendo. Accio.
This will not go well for you.
Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls? Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Defender. Defender. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Defender. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Defender. Accio. Convulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Is there any way to reposition this archway? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Confringo! I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Accio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Accio. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Deke. Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep his...
Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Revelio.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open.
Revelio.
Be sure to stop by soon.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are booba-tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Tuba Pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba Pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Boobachubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Boobachubas. I hope it's worth the risk.